Hi there, Loy Machedo. Speaking to you from loymachedo.com. Who's Loy Machedo? Think personal branding. Okay. I thought it would be nice to respond to some of my new critics and new haters, trolls who are there, because it's a never-ending, a never-ending flow of people. You might get rid of some, then there is a new breed, and as your channel grows, you keep getting more and more. So, I thought it would be nice to respond to some of my new critics, haters and trolls who are new to the channel. Okay, now lately I've started a new policy with the haters, critics, trolls, and that policy is very simple. When I normally encourage, people to share their opinions, thoughts, criticisms of ideas. However, when a person crosses a certain line and he starts name calling, or especially the majority of people are from India, and they start something in Hindi, these slang words and all that, or something that I don't understand, and I feel this is not adding any value. For me, it's very simple: block and delete. Okay, and the funny thing is, these guys literally then send me a private message on my WhatsApp. There have been a couple of them: WhatsApp, Signal, Telegram, email, Facebook Messenger, Instagram Messenger, literally everywhere. They'll send me the same. Oh, I challenge you. Oh, you don't have guts. Oh, this is how you're a coward. Oh, you are afraid of being exposed. Okay. Now, here's a simple question for you, my critics. I mean, let's say, for example, I spend time and I argue with you. I argue, I fight, I whatever. Tell me, what do I get? Let's say I spend 45 minutes to 1 hour, I argue with you. Okay. I try to convince you. What do I get? Do I get any money? Do I get, like I always ask, my bank balance has it gone? Okay. Will you become my client and give me that 1 hour which I can spend with the client and make 230 US dollars? Do you think you will pay me? No, obviously you will not. Do you think that helps my brand? Does anybody, have they seen all this? No. And sometimes you say, okay, we will have a live debate. There are some people who actually tell me, let's have a live debate. Yeah, live debate benefits who? Benefits me? If it benefits my brand and helps my brand grow, fine. People have even said, oh, my followers will be looking at. No, your followers support you. They support what you like. And maybe out of, let's say, for example, let's say you have 10,000 followers. How many out of the 10,000 will actually become my client? Hardly anyone. So for me, this whole exercise is useless. It's pointless. Now, and why I don't take these people serious. Number one is they hide behind a fake profile. First is they hide behind a fake profile. Second one is we don't know who's that person on the other end. It can be a student, it can be a kid, it can be a person who's working, maybe who is earning $500 a month, can be a bum, can be just a jobless individual, can be someone who's frustrated with their lives. I mean, do you go around on the streets and if someone doesn't like you, you stand with them, listen, you got to like me, you got to be my friend? Do we do that? Then why should I do it online? Okay. Now, here's another thing. Okay. With all these critics of mine, they always like to believe they are right. Obviously, I like to believe I'm right. You like to believe you're right. But I do it on my YouTube channel. I share my views on my YouTube channel. I'm not asking you to come and watch my channel. I'm not asking you to come subscribe, look, agree. No. You, with your own free will, are coming. If you have a different opinion, why don't you create your own YouTube channel, your own Instagram channel or Facebook and give your views to your followers? It's like me coming to your house and telling you, I don't like you. I don't like your house. I don't like your food. I don't like your ambience. You'll be like, get the fuck out, man. Okay. Now, let me ask you a couple of questions. Okay. These are real facts. Real facts. Huh? You remember I announced on September 1st that I want to lose weight. The minute I announced that, once again, my critics and trolls, I kept their message. This I didn't delete. They said, what? What the fuck was the use? You did your bariatric surgery. You gained weight. Ha ha ha. Okay, fine. What will you lose weight on? Okay, fine. I kept quiet. So that was the first criticism. Then within the first 3 days, when I did lose, I think 2-3 kilos water weight, which I made it very clear, the criticism was, "What? This is just water weight. You are just fooling people. You're misguiding people." Okay, fine. I've told you water weight, and okay, fine. And then they said, "We will see if you can continue this beyond a week." Okay. After I think 3 weeks or 4 weeks, when I did this thing, the update was, you lose your initial excitement. You'll get burnt out after 2-3 weeks. 2-3 weeks were over. Okay. After 2 months, the criticism was, let's see how long you can keep up with this. It's not sustainable. Okay. Now, when I did lose weight and I did share the photograph of me, with my wing scale, they said, this is steroids. He's taking steroids to lose this much weight. Okay. Then when I shared the photograph, with me, my muscular shot, it was no longer steroids. It was what? Your legs are too thin. And then when I told them how strong my legs were, that I was to lift the heavy, now the argument is you're unhealthy. So every step of the way, no matter what I do, there is something wrong. Okay? One example. Second one, you remember the cryptocurrency when it was going up, NFT when it was going up? Oh, they were talking about millions, billions. When I criticize it, they said I'm uneducated. Who the fuck am I? I'm a nothing, I'm a nobody. How much do you know? How much money have you invested in crypto? All this. Roy, do you know what is blockchain? Do you know what is the technology behind NFT? And okay, fine, whatever. Now, where are they? Many people claimed, oh, I made 50 million, 100 million. I made $50,000 per month, whatever. Where they are gone? Okay. Third example. This, I'm a coach, right? I've written down the points. I'm looking at the points so I don't miss. When they come to my channel, when these guys come to my channel and they realize I'm a coach for one-to-one mentoring and people, how do they attack me? Oh, you're happy. Who the fuck, man, would take a face like this? Okay, that's number one. What is your education? I want to know your education. Okay. When I tell them I'm a scholar, who the fuck will come to uneducated? Okay, fine. Then they'll say, I need to see your credentials. Unknown guys, I want your credentials. I never ask them to come to me. They are coming to me and asking my credentials. Okay. Then they say, oh, you're in Thailand. You got thrown out in a village. Okay. Then when I talk about Dubai, I'm giving an opinion of a country that I lived for 40 years. Oh, you got deported. You got jailed. Okay. Then what? How can a guy who's no longer working in a corporate world advise you about the corporate world? Now, you cannot have common sense. Okay. Then they question, oh, his grammar is not up to the mark. His pronunciation is not up to. He sounds Indian. Okay. So I should sound, I don't know, British or American. Okay. And then they question, oh man, look, he's not wearing sophisticated clothes. Doesn't have an expensive car, big house, no money. Okay. So that's how they dismiss me. Then when I give them proof through my LinkedIn, I have people known. They say, these are all your friends. Okay, fine. Then when I show them unknown people, they say these are fake paid profiles. And then when people actually validate their actual media, they say, no, this is an agreement between you two. So overall, what I'm telling you through all these examples, a person who's your critic, a person who has made up his mind not to like you, a person who does not want to see anything good about you, but tells you, no, convince me. You will waste your time if you try to convince this person. See, remember, there are individuals, even if you do good, they will hate you. Even if you do bad, they will hate you. If you do bad, they'll say, see, I told you that guy is a loser. Or if you fail, they'll say, see, I told you he'll fail. But if you succeed, man, he's not telling you the real story, he did this. So no matter what you do, they will hate you. So that is why for me, why do I block and delete such individuals who add no value to my life is because it's a waste of time. I know many of you say, I just leave them, let them be there. Yeah, the thing is, if I never paid attention to the comments, if I didn't engage with my audience, I wouldn't have given a fuck. I wouldn't have cared. But in my case, I like to engage with people. I like to read what they, maybe there's something new, maybe there's something to learn, maybe there's something worthwhile, maybe someone I can reach out to them. And luckily for me, I'm not so big right now where I'll say, I have no time. The day I reach such a big status, let's say I become so big, fine, then I'll not bother. Like there are many channels who literally don't care no matter what you put. Even if you spam their channel with the fake links, they don't care. My case, my channel is not so big. And yeah, this is also another credit. Why your channel is so small? Yeah, because my topics are not viral. I have not spent money on advertising online. It goes with the flow. That's what it is. Many people say, oh, if you talk of this content, it'll go viral, it'll go mind blasting crazy. I'll speak from the heart, what connects with me. And I'll be honest with you. Right now, with my existing schedule, I'm very busy. I prefer slow and steady wins the race. And I'm very happy. The money that I'm making, if I have to upscale the business, I have to involve more people. I have to employ more people. I need to have a system in place. And that will eat into my freedom. That will eat into, there's always an opportunity cost. So, bottom line, what I'm trying to tell you is, in my case, I have found it productive to block and delete people who are, especially on my Facebook, especially on my private, these private groups. You get people who join the groups and there they want to criticize in your inner circle. Like my Facebook is kind of like private. They'll criticize me, my wife, my family. Get the fuck out, man. Then just be outside, no? Why you want to join in? See, you have nothing to do with my life. You're a nothing and nobody. And you're lecturing me on how I have to live my life. Do you do that in the real world? Like a nothing and nobody, a stranger comes up to you and you're very concerned about what that stranger thinks and feels about you. Then why should I, man? Anyway, like I always tell people, why are you putting your nose up my ass? Who asked you? Don't put it, no? And then if you're putting it, stop complaining of the smell, no? Am I coming to you? No, you're coming to me, right? Who asked you? Go mind your own business. So this is what I wanted to tell you. This was my response to my critics and trolls. Yeah, like I told you, I don't mind having a different point of view. I don't mind engaging with ideas. I don't mind disagreements. But disrespect, electricity. Okay, this is common. But disrespect, I'm sorry, that I don't expect. That I don't accept. Anyway, good, bad, ugly. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. I'd love to know what you think. It's me signing off. You guys take care.